Hello everyone, welcome to PC Training Institute Limited Online Advanced English Course Module 2. In session 1, we will discuss what modals are. What are modals? We use the modals in our normal language, and if you want to appear competitive exam, then you should about it. So today we will understand and use of modals. First we will define the modals. Modals: verb is an auxiliary verb, comes before another verb and adds to the meaning of that verb. Cannot function as a main verb in a sentence. As we know that in English there are lots of modal verbs and they allow us to express things like possibility, obligation, ability. Modal verbs are used to express functions such as permission, ability, obligation, advice, provision and possibility. Now, modals is always used with the first form of the verb. Example: could I go for a movie? It shows permission. You should walk carefully as the roads are slippery. It shows the advice. Now, we will explain different types of modals and their uses. Now, we will discuss one by one. Modals are can, could, may, shall, should, will, would, has to, have to and so on. Now, we will know about the use of can. Is used with present tense and used for permission and ability, request, offer, suggestion and possibility. Now, we can see some example. I can read 5 languages. It shows the ability. I can swim. In this sentence, can shows the ability. In the next sentence, we will see, can I use your phone please? It shows the permission. Smoking can cause cancer. It shows the possibility. We cannot come now. That is present tense. Now, the use of could. Could used for past tense and shows the ability in the past. Example: when I was younger, I could run fast. It shows the ability in the past. Now, use of may. This is used to ask formal permission. Now, we can see some example of permission. May I come in? May I can join you? May I ask one question? Here, may is used to suggest something that is possible. She may agree with this plan. It may rain this evening. She may not like your advice. It may be good idea to join this course. Now, use of might. Might is the past form of may and it tells about the possibility for something to happen. Now, we can see some example of might. You might have lost the keys. He might be right. He might have finished the work. Now, the use of ought. It expresses the ideas such as duty, necessity, moral obligation. It is not as forceful as must, but it is stronger than should. Now, here are some example of ought to. You ought to be punctual. It shows the duty. You ought to respect your elders is the moral obligation. She ought to something about her bad cough. It shows the necessity. I ought to eat less than reduce my waistline. You ought to exercise regularly. That is necessity. We ought to help the poor. We ought to visit your friends once in a while. Here we will discuss the use of must. It expresses the compulsion, strong obligation. It must stronger than should. Must signify strong determination. Now, example of must. He must apologize for his mistake. They must pay the fine. You must be loyal to your country. We must serve our parents. I must have my own way. It shows strong determination. You must have come. Now, we will discuss the use of will. Will is used to talk about choice or desire. It is used to talk about the future and talk about the capacity and used for a determination. Now, some example of will. Will you keep quiet? It shows the desire for something. The bucket will hold 2 liters of water. It shows the capacity. I will do study tonight. It shows the future. Now, we can see some examples. I will do as you say. We will try hard to win the match. We will win the match. It shows the determination. Use of would is past form, and we can use would different ways to talk about the choice or preference, used to express a wish or desire, talk about daily routine, express wish or desire. Now, example of would. With the help of example, we can understand properly. Now we can see some example. Normally, we would walk until 6 p.m. In this sentence, would show about the daily routine. I would like to have a pani puri. I would like to have some more free time. In last two example, would show the desire and wish about these sentences. Here, we know how to use shall. Shall is used to talk, to ask polite question. It is used to mention rule and law. Now, we can see some example of shall. Shall we dance? Shall we drink? These examples show the polite request. It used to mention rule and law. There shall be more trespassing on this property. Students shall not enter this room. Now, use has to, have to and had to. Has to and have to are used to express someone obligation, compulsion or necessity in the present or future. Had is to is used to talk about necessity, obligation that existed in the past. Here we can see some example of has to, have to or had to. I have to finish the work on time. She has to find a good job. I had to consult the doctor. Now we will show you some practice question that you have to solve and you can assess yourself and get hold on the concept of the use of modals. Now you can see the blanks, filling the blanks. The blanks are this. Even then answer is also given in next slide. You can see it. Now, I hope you understand what are the modals with the example, and it must be clear. Moreover, you can use it in daily life. In case you have any doubt, then you can approach us. You can visit us, our website also, and take the number. We also offer offline teaching and clear your doubts regarding the subject. Thank you, and let us meet in the next session.